this one. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. Another throw over. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner on first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Throw over to first. And there's ball two now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Revere rides off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. For Revere, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. That one's in there. 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
McCutchen.
Hard hit ball to short. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. So first pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one for Crawford at short. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next
so stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is there. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, number 15.
And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Up next for the Red
and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one.
Bogart.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. To short. Crawford's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Popped up. Back behind second. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
McCutchen.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schwarber.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with a
He'll
match.
try and get things started as we
Designated
begin inning number 6.
Wilmer Flores.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
On the ground here, Bogarts at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again.
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hayward. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Smoke.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Revere. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
ready for another chance. Jason Hayward comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop up. Cueto is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Shortstop number
So a
7,
runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Throw over to the back. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And they're not going to get him at 3rd. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ryan Presley is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Deoner Navarro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Deoner Navarro.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Justin Morneau will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Red
No
Sox,
hits in 2 trips to the plate
fielder,
for him in the ballgame.
Andrew Toles.
He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a dive, but he's back in. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And that'll be in time as a perfect strike to second from Navarro gets his man. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. To this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and a dive, but he's back. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Burns going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Johnny Cueto.
Leading off with
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 25.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it on to first, and there are two down. So two are gone in the Mets half of the eighth, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Toles racing back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Kevin Segrist will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Kevin Segrist, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing third base, number 44, Justin Morneau, a defensive change for the Mets. Now
base is empty here with nobody out.
30, Deoner Navarro.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The shortstop, number 30.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Revere on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hayward.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dustin Pedroia.
Jerry's Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jerry's Familia.
Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wong.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ryan Schimpf will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.